Glenroy, here's your unit, and it's been fully winterized. As you can see, there's blue in there. That indicates windshield wiper fluid that's gone through the pumping last step chemical injection. As you can see, I ran it through. I'm going to run this line, gas line, dry for transportation purposes. One thing I wanted to mention to you is that when you open this up, open it up slightly with a crack and then tighten this back up so it doesn't leak. That's just the way these tweaker valves are made. So anyway, you crack this open just a little bit and you'll notice that the pressure will start to dance a little bit. That will go into that water box. That will give you movement so you get temperature regulation. You always want temperature regulation. You don't want stagnated heat that sits at the heater. That can become dangerous in some cases. So you want to make sure that you got good temperature regulation, and that's achieved by allowing the water to circulate into this box, into the water box. Also, just lock it in place. Hold your hand on one hand, like this, and then take the open crescent adjustable wrench and then tighten it. And you'll be getting a trickle into that water box. Now, also there's a fuse here. It's a 25 amp. If it doesn't start, sometimes that can blow. You got another one in series right here. They're both 25 amps. Everything is here. Just want to make sure that you know that there's grease that comes out of these holes. They're normal breather holes, balance holes I call them. So you know you always have enough grease. You'll just have to wipe it down once in a while, and once it balances out from the factory, there's a certain amount of pressure in those bearings. So there's an upper and lower. You got your fill here, and you got your level here. So I usually put a paper towel, so when I'm adding it, when it starts to pour out, I just put the cap right back on. They say halfway on the glass, but that's how I do it. That way you always know you've got enough. And there's a breather here, so that allows the circulation in your timing box for the synthetic oil. The Aeon is what I use. You got check your oil level. First 50 hours, change the oil. I use 10W30 synthetic oil. As you can see, you got your adjuster here. Be careful of the pulleys. I made sure I put a sticker right here. You got your drain for your engine, and you got your drain for your water pump. This is a safety feature to absorb the pulsations of the pump, to take the wear and tear off the coils of your heater, as well as the fittings and hoses. Everything is here. And when you turn this on, this will light up. That tells you that you've got electricity going to these lines here as well. Now, there's a red wire that goes to your thermostat. That's 12 volts. The one that comes out on the other side is black. So when that goes to the desired temperature, it will turn that switch on and send 12 volts to this one here that has the insulation. It's a black wire. Don't be concerned. I had no other choice. That's just the way it's wired. So this would become ground, the red one, and the one with the insulation will become your positive lead going to your dump solenoid. So this is your dump solenoid line. Accessories work fine. You'll be getting the 2 lines that come out of your back that go to your waste tank, and the 2 power lines that go to the receptacles for demand pump or pump out. So you got a fully winterized unit to keep it from freezing. You don't want to void the warranty, because if you freeze the coils, you voided the warranty on the unit. You don't want to freeze this up. You want to put it in a heated garage, make sure it's properly heated, and winterized with windshield wiper fluid is what I use. Nice unit, worked out good on YouTube. You could see the temperature came right up really good. Just take care of it and it'll last a long time. And I enjoy what I did with this unit. It's just a beautiful unit. Same frame base as that $25,000 unit right there. Same frame base, except it doesn't have the raised panels. But other than that, it's a beautiful unit. This is Thursday, February 19th, 2026. It's going out through R&L carriers. I'll have this blanket around this and have it shrink wrapped, properly tied together, make sure everything's safe. As you can see, everything's bolted to a 5/8 plywood on a pallet. So this is going to be a very safe ship. And if you have any questions, call me. It's going straight to that auto center. Just remember, like I said, and another thing is that's your sender that goes to your analog temperature gauge. And there's your 12 volts in ground that goes to your light. And you also got power going to your analog temperature gauge to make it work properly. And this is working really good. So I put my hand and I noticed it real strong pull. And this needle definitely moves, so your vac gauge is working properly as well. February 19, 2026, R&L Carriers is going to be coming in the afternoon.